Welcome to the Forex, and I did lead you astray and I missed out a little wave structure here in this 5-wave structure to the upside here, so sorry about that. But the main point is that we're still on track for this being an impulse wave here as wave A, and then looking for the corrective pattern across the major trading level here, 80. So we're looking for a 3-wave swing, the A, the B in 3 waves, and the C wave in 5 waves. It can pull back to the 7960, the 50% retracement level, and there's a 61 here at 7950, the midpoint. Let's just see how it goes. But that basic 3-wave swing here. And on the Euro, we'll be looking for the mirror opposite. So once again, we missed a little count here, but pulling themselves back together, the main 5-wave structure down here is on track, and we're looking for a move back into this area through here. But there's 2 supply levels. First of all, this block here of volume, and this block here of volume price activity here, which will come in at the 137.50 and 137.77. So that's what we'd be sort of aiming for. And in terms of trading, really, we're just, if you're not long already on these strong moves, then you can prepare to be long as such. So we'd be looking for further upside from this point here. Once again, it could pull back a little bit further, but we can see three swings in here, even in here as well. So I put it down that to be long on 137.20 and also 137.30 here. This will get you to support on 30, will get you to 50. You can exit, wait for support on 50, and then trade up to 65 and 72. It is possible that we can move to 138, but I think that 137.72 area there, is a comfortable non-stress situation. So buy into strength from here. The daily chart is deeply oversold, so it's started to snap back already. There's more to come, so the trade is on the long side. So watch how Europe opens and what happens in Asia with this market as well. The Australian market, we're looking for a reaction from 94. We're looking for a move back to the 93 as the 50 and 61.8 retracement level, and that's pretty much because we've got this little 5-wave structure up through from this low here. Now the situation here is that the daily is overbought here, so it's got space to push it back down through here. But I must also point out that this move here is in 3 waves here, so it can be an A and a B and a C and push up from there. But generally looking at it, this correction is not big enough, for this whole move through here. This little move here doesn't rebalance this out here. So, a more of a larger correction would be, suitable for that. But we need to bear in mind that, as I mentioned, it is 3 waves here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 to here, back for here, and then 5 down here. Well, it's not quite finished by the looks of it. I know how to pull it apart, but anyway, what I wanted to say is that support on 93.72 here above the supply level and 93.80 you could go long on, because the weight is shifting to the upside from that point. But otherwise, expect a move back into this area through here, and then failing from that point. So a 3-wave move back here, and then 5 waves down through to here. The Australian, the Euro Aussie, we're looking for a bounce off these lows here. We're trading down to 146 from where were we? I think we were here yesterday, weren't we? No, from here, I think. Lost the plot a little bit here. But anyway, we were shorting from 146.50 down to 146. So that's done. And we're looking at this move, the bounce off here. Once again, the Euro's oversold. And in this market as well, the Euro Aussie is oversold as well. So there is strength to push this to the upside. Of course, the 147 is the resistance there. If we look at this little structure here, it does appear that we've got 1, 2, 3, like a little fourth wave here, coming back into the 146.50. So the 146.50 is going to be, which is the midpoint, which is going to be really important anyway. So we should see another little move up through here, but the momentum, it's still over sold at this area through here, so we could see a push higher than what I've got this from here. So let's just drill in here a little bit. This is on the 5-minute chart. This looks like a third wave, this looks like a fourth wave. So buy strength into here. It will get you to the 147, but if you can imagine, we've got basically 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 up to here, taking this high out through here. Once we've got that move in there, then there's going to be an A and a B and a C wave, 3-wave swing across the 147, and then we can go up from that point. Make sure, I'll just go over this because you know the main trend in all of this, even though the market's oversold, the main trend is still to the downside, so we need to be a little bit careful. So this is what you'd be looking for here to get back into this market. We're looking for 5 waves up here to make the first high above the level. It will stay within group 1, 10, 20, and 30, and then would see a corrective pattern between group 2 and group 1. And if that's the case, after you see 3 swings, if you see support, then use your reference point here and then trade along from that point, okay? Because otherwise it can fail from here. If down here, if this low is lower than this one here, then this can just continue down here. I mean, after a second bounce here, of course, and then down from that point there. So you know, you need to be very clear on this setup over here. Right, the pound yen is on track. We're looking for a bounce off the 170, and what we're sort of looking for here is that we had from this high here, we had this move here as an A wave, a B wave, and a C wave here. So we're looking for 5 waves here, and as you can see, there might be a bit jumbled in here, but because wave 3 is the extension, that means that wave 1 and wave 5 will be about the same size and whatnot, and they are, you know, so expect more of a bounce from here. If I was wrong, then, you know, you would have to work the pattern under the 170 here, and you would need a situation like this here. See how you got that line across here? So all the price action's under there and it's failing at that point and pointing down, and so you need that at the 170 there. Otherwise, expect a bounce back up. And this market is also oversold as well, so there is you know, a point reason for this to move up further. And the euro yen as well. Can't really see it on this one too clearly here, but what we're kind of looking for here, I'll just check it on another chart in a minute, but 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5 here, and then the move back up from here. I'll just check if I've got it here. Oh yeah, we did work on it yesterday. So yes, 3, 4, and 5 down at 139 here, and looking for a move back up to 1. So basically to retest 140. Being euro cross, it's also oversold at this point here. So yeah, look to the upside there. Normally finding support on 30, so on top of group 1, 10, 20, and 30. So nice solid retested support on 139.30 is the next step up from the 139 area. I also want to just bring our attention to the Aussie yen as well. From the 196 up here, we were looking for a 3-wave retracement. The 95 is a 61.8 retracement level. So if all goes well here, then look for support on 95.30. That would be the nice retested support on that level, and then buy new highs there on that. So you could probably get in early if you wanted to, but anyway, that's sort of what we're looking at that point there. Alrighty, that's it. Cheers.